the victory. Let's see if we can put up similar figures here, though.
All right. We got the raid bosses. Keeping on the form of raid boss in Primi. PRX.
I'm just listening to the fans.
Got an array of guns.
Lose their mind.
I think there were some words in there.
There might have been some attempted words. All right, so Talon stacking a few players at top mid. Maybe trying for a bit of a crunch towards middle. Looking at Cruz, setting himself up towards tiles. PRX is pinging this down. They've got the flash there with Jing. Maybe trying to set up for a counter.
Faking over towards B, and then what they wanted to do
that 0 point landed
was
late, and it caught
punish middle, wait for the recon, and then all duel out towards middle.
So
but a knife hit a good amount of them, and they had to bail on their original plan.
Themselves onto sight off the back of that.
You banned Abyss, Talon.
PRX, so intriguing. Just giving up market, giving up main. Just saying, if you're gonna come through B, we're gonna try to hit you right at the switch. That's what it looks like.
I mean, Talon expecting PRX to do exactly what they aren't doing, which
it looks like the call is going to be B.
Aggressive.
And
everybody sat back. You can
PRX
see that Talon are
pretty set up for that.
Caught off guard a little bit by this. They're now going to start bringing the spike around in towards B lobby, and it looks like ultimately the call here from PRX is going to pay off. I mean, another 0 point over towards a checking out wine. A bit of a fake attempt, but you still have just Forsaken lingering here, jump peeking over.
I mean, they should be strong for PRX. What's the nade like?
PRX should know that this is exactly where all of Talon's
the
going
hit.
to be.
Mindfreak can get a smoke out.
Both these teams, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Up, dropped up and over and in, and now Primi on the floor. Something able to collect the first headshot here. The swing out, Jing with the Sheriff. Puts down Chin Boys. Governor jumping through.
No way, they traded positions.
Shoulder to shoulder with something.
Something's like, wait, what? I was literally there a second ago.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I mean, nice 3-person stack. This wall was really cool. Yeah, this wall helped isolate them, and then the smoke came in as well to secure it.
And it's so awesome to see.
Solid stack from
coming at you with
PRX.
some unorthodox ideas, kind of what you would fully expect in this matchup. I mean, yeah, they just knew what Primi was going to do. They knew it was going to be an up and
I mean, there
over.
should be a KO flash there, right? Unless it got blocked by Harbor Wall. I don't think there was a KO flash.
The players that are trying to get there to support Primi, not that it mattered because he died basically instantly, but I mean, that was so well thought out by PRX.
I might have missed it, but it just feels like Primi was set up for failure there. Didn't see the assisting flash coming through.
I agree with that. It looked like they just sent him in.
Something hit him with a flash. I don't know.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I heard the guiding light go off. So
wasn't I pretty critical of Talon's Ascent the other day?
On Cat.
With Primi.
Just peeked out, but nothing should have been spotted.
Didn't we see similar stuff to this where they just sent him in on his own?
In the meantime, Mindfreak looking to hold things down.
Yeah, it was them, right? It looked like they hadn't practiced much.
Just awaiting some contact around the corner.
It's an odd pick for them.
A lot of PRX players stacking up for this A hit if it does come through from Talon. No purchases at all on their eco, just classics. They're going to reroute. Maybe consider
PRX have had a worse Ascent.
As well, but something waited.
Yeah, but this comp looked alright yesterday.
The 1-2 pump. Something able to find both quick kills, gets out with the dismiss. Question is, does he want to pursue even further for another one? Looks like he's just going to be hanging back 30 here.
30 seconds left.
Position with an exit strategy. Tailwind has expired. There's a shot, there's a shoulder, and there's the flawless. A 4K.
Oh, we got a Reina ult. Almost. One away. At least they know that there's an outlaw in place, so we can start seeing some heavy armors.
To get something going, because he had a really rough go of it against Genji.
Yeah.
Second map in particular, but it just felt like he never quite came online like we're used to seeing. And if he can start lighting up the scoreboard with these sniper rifles, it's a good omen. Looks like it's all business right now, or something in PRX, keeping that outlaw in the next round. 2 Spectres, 2 Bulldogs. Guardian had to be bought down for Governor.
Standing ahead.
Let's see what Talon can do now.
That's just Cruz with the half armor, so everybody else can at least survive a singular shot.
Yeah, this is nice from Governor. I don't know if he did or if someone told him to
at B. Wall coming
get
through,
the heavy armor
ahead of it. Boombot checking anything, but set up for the clear out on that turret.
Yeah, the harbor wall over towards B is nice.
You know what? We don't have a Killjoy, obviously. We don't have
the spacing's bad and you're fighting here, you just get isolated for sure.
Shut the door,
and it means you can break the turret. Get him right.
Basically acting as a pseudo sentinel there. He's gonna go and
3-person stack over towards B again.
Clear out mid. See what kind of info you get. Trailblazer gives you a smidge of info here for Talon to know where Devi is going to be. It's only cleared out by
Cool
one
gets made to
gun,
go over
so not
towards
much
A.
information for PaperX to work with.
Devi has one
Relying on
flash.
This outlaw
So
from
does
something.
he use it for info, or
damage on
does he
this
just
entry.
save it? Probably going to be saving it.
And maybe
The
just
bonus
wait
though,
for
so
the
you could see
retake.
something a little bit crazy.
See how much PaperX wants to challenge it. Mindfreak going to be
As long as Cruz
locking
doesn't
down
swing the
tree,
corner
but
fast with his light armor, it's all good.
Oh,
Nice shot.
shut something down.
Yep, he's ready for that. Not going to get the Outlaw any opportunity whatsoever. Solid headshot. And the second player from Talon gets himself on the board. Play now going to be coming through. 4v5 for the retake here. PaperX. There's a door just going to be broken open first and foremost here by Mindfreak. Remy spamming up a bit from hell up and towards heaven. It's going to be a double drop down as Forsaken's able to find one. Primy on the floor. Weapon upgraded into Forsaken's hands, but he's got a little bit of HP remaining, so heals have to come through from Devi. Swing forward from
a good amount of pressure. Cove goes in.
Yes, that's going to be the kill coming through from Governor out from tree. Chip boys now
Whoa.
pushing forward, finding two quick
Nice shots
kills.
as well.
Find out,
Still,
up
no
that
matter what,
sniper.
good damage, a little bit of
Shot
armor
across the
done
back,
there
puts
as
him
well.
down to 10 HP with the round already over. And this, not really the weapon that he wants to be carrying over into the next round.
I'm not sure you want to be
Looks
saving
Talon
this
not
one,
gonna allow
but
for a bonus conversion. Solid opening kill from Primy sets up for the plant on A, and they're able to convert it into a round win.
Yeah, what an opening shot. Certainly.
okay, and the shot at the end confirms that they definitely saved it as well. So everyone's going to be getting hard armor. Not sure the Outlaw's going to get too much.
Fantastic work here by Governor. Knocking down that triangle. That is clean as heck from Jip Boys. Now let's see how PaperX is going to respond. Devi's going to hang on to that Outlaw. Again, one only half armor. This time it's Primy. Has to cut down to it.
Yeah, and that's normally the person that sends it in fast, so maybe. Looks like they want to flash duel this.
Flash over the top to set Primy up. Grenade in response from Jing. Peeks the corner and somehow wins.
And Primy just decides to sit there and challenge to eat a little bit of added damage from that paint shell and ends up falling down.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the flash
Clear
anyway.
on the turret
So
again, just a
see this
triple
flash that
setup
people
from
do over
PaperX.
towards A. If you're
Constantly
Omen
having
and you stand on this square, like you
members of
stand
the speed side of
close,
the
it will
map.
always, the actual smoke will
Take away
always
those
pop before the
info
flash.
gathering tools
And actually
from
fight
Talon
a
as
little
much
bit
as humanly
heavier. I
possible.
think they're doing the
Something
old flash and not the
waiting for
new
swing out.
flash.
Spots a shoulder, decides to stay for the challenge, takes the dismiss, gets away from Cruz.
Doesn't take any damage either. So well handled. Now
Jing now pushing forward, and Jit gonna get caught. I mean, it looked like he was decently aware of it, but now you've got the two remaining players from Talon. Sandwich into B main, pop flash, catching Governor fully in the face. The tuck away into the corner. Cruz able to win out though. Opens up for a retreat from behind.
Okay, that's a lot. Nice overwhelm. And get rid of the Outlaw on this one. Nice run from PaperX.
Upgrading the Outlaw to a Vandal.
The people on Talon that can't buy next. Not a dragon. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for doing that.
Controlling the points of attack for Talon. Jing wins on
Not
one
a dragon.
side.
Thank you very much, mate.
Something wins on the other. That's what you need out of your duelists to be able to take those contact fights and win. That's something PaperX was struggling with against Gen G. No problems here right now. Back up to Veil Forsaken out. He had been sussed out by Cruz in that corner, but the rest of the team there, they're overwhelming numbers.
Some people
advantage.
joining the
Forsaken has a
eco. I
reckoning.
mean, they
Empress
could
available for
definitely
something.
have bought better guns into
Back
this.
down to an eco for Talon.
Saving a good amount of money on like 3 of
Mike
them.
does catch Mindfreak, but
PaperX decided to go
Backstep
aggro
Jip
against
Boys
the
is up
eco.
there.
They don't know how
Just
low
moved
the
off
buy
the
is.
angle.
I'm pretty sure they're expecting
Something.
3 guns, so
Jump doesn't
as
make
we
some
know it's a
noise.
bad call,
Three
but
on that
it's actually
start,
not
yeah.
the worst call.
Massive push up, and that's the spike.
They
here.
don't realize
Cruz
that
ends up getting taken
they
down.
don't realize that
Big
they
Shell
might be
forces
handing
him
them
back
some
over into
guns.
Spawn even deeper.
a little bit of a body block, but all's well that ends well.
Kind of
They're
like.
all over on A.
I
They
kind
have
of like
left the
this
B
though.
site completely open.
Maybe oh my
Now
goodness.
Jit Boys completely isolated. Paranoia to try to buy him some time, but Mindfreak's just going to go ahead straight forward, finds that kill, and now the rotation's back over to B, going to be coming through. Reckoning going to be set.
And it makes a sound so
Cutting
they know
off
that one's here, but that
anybody
kind
in
of
mid,
creates question that
anybody
they could be
over
over
in B
towards
main.
sight, right?
And this
Yeah,
buys
that's
enough
why he's
time
scared of
for
sight.
this position to get further
Checking it.
reinforced. 44 seconds, something. He's in there, Spawn. Empress popped, looking for the kill. Spawn out onto Ban.
Yeah, looking like me out there.
First couple shots, looks for that kill, and eventually he's able to get it. Gets the dismiss, gets pushed back up. Full HP. Cruz nearly caught with util, rather a knife in hand. Ends up
Yeah.
falling as Primy's able to put something down. The round is over. The Spike stranded over on Catwalk. The most that Primy can do is pick up this Vandal and try to find some additional kills. Get those knives maybe online, but no.
That's a
It's gonna be Devi with a headshot
wide
out of
swing.
range. They take him down. PaperX even
It was a
further out
cool
front.
idea from PaperX. I didn't massively like it against the eco, but again, they thought they were free
really
guns, so it
interesting
wasn't that
stuff we're
bad.
seeing from PaperX.
I think the
big time on some of these pushes, but that's
like they
that's
block
PaperX
vision of
for
the
ya.
turret, right? So they don't get early info. Is basically the
so
full
much
process.
control. Then
The cove on the
Mindfreak
way
able to
back was
just
pretty
run
cool as
down
well, just in case they were going to swing from
his
top
Omen
mid.
counterpart. Something has gained so
4
much
tiles.
space that Empress, he feels so confident to go against these pistols.
Enemy remaining.
Push it, bro. Oh, damn. Hoping.
Really crazy stuff. Gonna get the op. Yep, I thought I heard Forsaken say it. Oh god.
Paranoia.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
their
looking for a
version
bit
of
a
Vision
tiles
Strike
punch
is
here.
just sending in
Ray's leading
aggro.
the charge, something swinging out in towards mid. Is Jing and Forsaken going to be getting one apiece? Mindfreak has been caught up in the crossfire. Jing not overheating.
Oh,
Pulls away.
no
Allows
overheat.
the
We
Cruise to go
run
his separate
out.
way for now.
Damn. Who is this team?
No overheating from Jing in my Valorant. Nah, but that's the new PaperX. That's 2024 PaperX. They are much more disciplined.
Post Shanghai 2024 PaperX.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it
fair
is.
enough, fair
Yeah.
Quick little TP jiggle forward into the smoke to see that it's cleared out. Jit Boy's just trying to keep some attention here on the A site, and so far it's working a treat. As Cruz and Governor exploring the space over here towards the B site.
Dude, imagine they lose.
Something slowly working its
Imagine they
way
lose
into
the round and
position.
he's just like, dude, I should have overpeaked.
TP in the boats.
Oh, he's
Point to
making
check this
noise.
out, but yeah, noise made. Cruz going to be hearing that. But smoke comes down. Now the null command going to be popped. That stops something from going for
They
something
got a
little
good
bit
amount of
too risky
util.
here.
Omen
So
Flash
they
was
can't
maybe
just
used
get
a
the
little
kill,
bit too
dismiss
early.
out.
We got Recon
For now,
drone.
held at bay, our PaperX. They
It's
get
weird
everybody
because
corralled
all
around
of
here.
the util is on the guy that's in market.
Clock shot's going to be sent through. Forsaken going to be found. The Cruz traded it out. Man advantage still there for the side of PaperX, but time working against them.
Last player.
Boombox going to be going through, but now it's going to be Jing able to find the kill. Now Governor
So
all on his
doable.
lonesome. Paint shells there, just past his feet.
Nicely
Jing
done.
bounces his way
Nicely done
forward
from
into the
Jing,
smoke.
yeah, and they
Go
get
ahead and
rewarded
claim
for the
it.
discipline over towards
Showstopper's already
middle.
online, but time dwindling, so don't want to pass things over. Didn't have it available, so we'll just take that for himself. And PaperX continuing now 5-1.
I mean, these retakes that PRX is playing for is apparently all part of the early game plan here for them. They're constantly just leaving B site relatively undefended, and it's because of the way they're able to use these high tides to get themselves back into sight to set up for these
It's a nice way to enter into
They're able to
the
cut B site basically
into
in
the
half
smoke though. Give
for
them that.
whatever angle they're trying to approach from, and really isolate these individual battles. Even though Forsaken goes down, it's quickly traded by Jing. Jing just so individually talented. Blades pop for Primi. Everybody else was able to buy up towards rifles. See what they can do. He's been magnificent.
Recon knife
Some
did
of these moments
knife
so
hit
far
too,
in
right?
Pacific.
I
Shout
don't
from
think
Dubai.
he's going to be sending in
Himself
middle
into the
as much as
corner
he
behind the
wanted to.
smoke.
It's just another very slow start here from both sides. Talon, again, probably anticipating a little bit of added aggression. Stavai swung out, peeking the angle, challenges against Primi. Only has one
Ooh.
knife, now nothing but a shorty left. Interrupts spot, but Cruz is there to bail him out.
Yeah, there's no smokes there to help out Devi. Almost got out, but
No
the door,
way.
Cruz able to
Insta
take him
clear.
down. Something now
Insta clear of
pushing out with this
info.
op.
Do they clear over
Everybody from
towards B
Talon.
in time to
It's the
realize
full
it's
wrap
A?
in towards A, and once again, seemingly,
Yeah, you would imagine so.
PaperX gonna
Down the corner.
Oh,
play
that
for
alarm bot.
retake. It's so good.
Mindfreak, you're the guy that needs to be
Really
smoking
good
here.
there, really cognizant of ban.
Weird, because you need to
Sets
smoke
that up
A.
to alert for this flank.
What? Gonna enter into the site for free.
So now Recon in something as he push up in front of the smoke. Gonna set up the leer. Forsaken able to find one as Cruz gets taken down. Showstopper now in play.
Whoa.
Jit Boys annihilated.
Yeah,
Double
that's
45
nice.
to
With
headshot.
the
Doesn't get
with the
punish there,
Reyna
trade
flash as
out.
well, and they've delayed so much, they're not gonna have an
Brings it
idea
into a
about
3v3,
Mindfreak.
something on the swing, however, able
And
to find
something
Ban
kills
right
the
before
guy. I mean,
Mindfreak would've
Mindfreak
struck from
still in this
behind.
round.
And that keeps
Come on,
his
Dev.
position
Oh.
even more
Whoa.
obscured.
Whoa.
Rising over Primi. No, Primi
Wait,
has the
what?
turret. He finds the kill. Now it's something all on his lonesome.
How?
Here.
5 HP remaining here.
Chat,
on the
I'm
jet.
not taking blame for that.
Spike
That was
outlanded, now
lunacy.
needing to be stuck. Looks for the peek out, finds the
One
first one.
enemy
Quick dismiss
remaining.
out. Primi, the last one left standing.
Bombs should come in that he's low. Dude, someone pinged on his
No
head.
idea though.
Something with any kind of blind spray down into hell would find it, but for now they're just trading places. A footstep heard. Something on the drop down. Primi aware. Shot in towards hell. Something trying to suss out the position. and
Whoa,
Premi has
that's
the
impressive from
headshot.
Pim. Dude, give me this duel on A
And it
main.
all
How the hell
comes
has he
down
won that?
to that moment from Mindfreak not
How
being
does
able
he
to confirm
how's
the
he won
kill.
this?
Premi somehow gets them over the line.
You can't give him any
The silent drop? Yeah, I
any
messed that one up.
opportunities because he is just ridiculous.
Here we go.
I mean, this looked pretty good. Probably should have been
Nonchalant.
Unbelievable. I mean, definitely.
Yeah, it makes that look
Mindfreak's going to
easy.
be kicking himself a little bit on that one. Forsaken's going to be grabbing an Odin for this round. Hunter's Fury and a lockdown available for Talon, so big ult to play with.
Spray opening up, but not really going to be found there is the Hunter's Fury. Does manage to
Wait,
get
nice
a tag
touch.
onto Forsaken, looking for the follow-up, but he is managed to stay elusive. Push out, line through the smoke. High though, not paying attention to main, does end up falling, but Forsaken
Whoa,
quickly trades it back
what the hell?
as he manages
That
to
is
find
nice.
a three-piece.
Stupid gun, but it's nice.
Lockdown committed to this round. Effectively for not. The swing out, the shot, attempt, the headshot, trying to be found.
Still
Something
good.
stays alive.
Still good.
Jing
The
comes
round
to
was pretty much
rescue.
lost anyway.
PRX did not allow for Talon to string 2 rounds together consecutively.
And Forsaken has another reckoning. Devi stepping in there to bail him out a bit. But Forsaken just being really cagey with that Odin. Just spamming through, knew that Premi had dashed into that smoke.
And dude, that last one is
hold that trigger down.
insta-melt.
That third
Yeah, he's
kill
gonna
was
flank
nasty.
Devi a little bit
Yeah,
hit.
just getting done. Maybe just kind of hit the go button a little too soon
I'm not
after
too
that
sure about
lockdown
that.
came through. Maybe should've
Baguette
waited it
Maker
out to force
with the
that
Prime.
Odin back.
Thank you very much, man. Welcome into Slug Club. Thank you.
Major
Thank you
entry
for that.
after that. Now you've got the Seekers and the Reckoning to be concerned about. No op this time though, but something will continue. Have some mid presence and a wall to try to obscure some movement.
Something's pushing in front of the smoke, and he's going to collect an instant headshot onto Ban. Premi, similar on the opposite side, though. Takes out Jing, looks for Devi.
Yeah, they want to duel him.
Pop. He's going to go for it again, and that's going to lead
They wanted to at least.
Devi to pull back into the site. Trailblazer quickly cleared.
Gotta appreciate that Devi has challenged Premi a couple times here.
He has.
He hasn't gone like
Wait.
super well, but he's not scared. Oh no.
Though Jitboy's the one who
he
actually
got unlucky
clears
with
out
the
that
timing.
Trailblazer on the opposite side of the map. So they know that there's at least 2 players on that side, and now
Yeah, I
the
didn't
push-up
realize that
something.
no one else was there.
Should have
They
a
could have
very
done
good
a
idea
hill.
This is going to be an
Got
A-hit.
Harbor ult as well to help the
The 3
team out.
remaining
Should be
players.
sending it now.
Reckoning
Harbor ult's
immediately going to be
perfect.
coming through as the entry begins. But it's going to be Jitboys and Premi getting 1 apiece, but then Mindfreak this time able to confirm the kill. Jit, last one standing. Reckoning keeping him locked in place as something spots on the gun barrel, swings in. And something soon, something things. 3K for him on the Reyna. PRX up to 7.
Yeah, looking a lot more comfortable and confident on the Reyna. Able to take these 1v1s and win them with a lot of efficiency.
I like the
Good
I like the
clear there
proactiveness over
after a
towards
bit of a
B.
missed
Something had to
opportunity
happen.
on Cruz to give him the follow-up. Very nicely handled. Knows he has him out in the open. And a Reckoning that just barely works. I mean, Jit turned on a dime and took Devi out there. Premi is Premi on that entry. Still have the Seekers for Devi.
13-3 for
Same high
something.
tide as always, just trying to keep this Talon squad at bay. Jing this time, seeing if they're going to disrespect that high tide again. Just for a little bit of pre-fire. They're putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, Premi's got the
towards
hero
mid.
gun.
The boom bot is going to get a
Insta
confirmation
dog
that
goes
there
out
is a
towards
player on
B.
the
I like this.
catwalk.
They've been doing this a lot over
There's just that
towards
door
B.
shut
They're very
again.
aggro. The flash at least lets them know the Reyna was like
Forward,
in
Premi
this area.
watching and winning.
And that's a
already in
gun down
hand.
over towards short and no one to
That's
hold
an
it.
opening kill. Position now needs to be filled, so Devi filtering over towards Tree.
Ban?
As Forsaken finds one, Primi looking to just hold a hard angle here, but Forsaken, not distracted, knows that, okay, I need to offer up some util for my friend. Actually gets away from the angle where Primi almost certainly would have been able to take him down. Hot flash going to be sent through Devi, able to find
and
one.
another?
Knows that he's tagged up another. Sends it, Primi full flash, and Forsaken will collect.
Honestly,
That right there
can't do that on Sova.
is great value out of that Sky. Those flashes were massive. And right out the back of that Harbor utility.
Oh, what a
Something
shot.
is going to clean up Jip Boys, find the final kill, put PRX up 8-2, but we had a long discussion about this
The
after
hops,
Ascent
yeah.
yesterday.
The hop for every smoke.
And I'm liking what
I
I'm
mean,
seeing.
they ate the
Helios.
Sky flashes.
Yeah.
Both of them are really nice.
I mean, right now, I mean, it's obviously not just the Sky,
No.
but it does feel across the board a lot better. The combos that you're able to do, the flash through the walls to really try to catch people off guard, make it that much more difficult to just turn from the flash, dodge those. That's all well and good. But also, PRX are just kind of hitting their shots today.
Yeah.
Which was something that was missing a little bit.
Yeah,
in
it
the
helps when
previous
your
series.
Reyna is going crazy.
Yes.
It helps. But I also like some of the high tides I'm seeing from Forsaken.
Yeah.
They're really kind of giving them some interesting amounts of map control, allowing them to obscure some of these plays they want to do on the backside of it, whether it be push out towards catwalks or just peek outs from short, you know, contesting mid a little bit more, or at least keeping their positions obscured so something can play off the back of them. All those things put together, really, really enabling PRX to have success.
Creeping forward, Governor.
Oh boy, he could
Plenty of
really own
noise.
this.
Do they just blind phase 4? The answer's going to be yes. Finds one. Quick dismiss. I mean, God
Guy
damn,
is
so
so
quick.
fast now, isn't it?
Jeez.
Just zooming. Mindfreak in the meantime. Winning the battle.
Got
Rain
them
of value,
zoomies.
dude. There's been a lot of rain of value.
Good lord. Being able to find one, can't readjust
Oh.
for the second.
Mostly the
Doesn't look
flashes
anything up by
and
Governor.
obviously
Cruz
just
in the
kills,
meantime
but-
does find something. Ascent cleared. And Forsaken says, hello, I have an Odin.
He's so
Bro's
clean.
insane with an Odin, by the way. Bro is so
You know,
good
I
with the
don't think
Odin.
he's had a wallbang kill on the Odin yet. This is the most honest Odin gameplay that I've ever seen.
I was waiting for some kind of comment.
Last round in the half.
You're absolutely right, I think, but I mean, he's so confident today. I mean, it looks like a completely different PRX team. And this push out for Primi just not ready at all. Yeah, man. Seekers to cover there, too.
I mean, it looked like the Reyna just hopped on one of those like city scooters and just full throttled it out in the market. The Smith speed is so fast.
It is crazy
Okay,
good.
last round, of course, they're
We
sending
don't
it.
get
Oh,
too many
God.
glances of it as Jing bouncing
So they're
forward.
going to
looking for a
insta-clear
clutch
over towards
into
B,
Tiles.
and these guys
This is
won't
the
really
gamble for
know
PRX.
until
It
the
does not pay
Reyna
off.
flash
Talon do
is
get free
in.
access to the safe site.
And what do we got for the retake?
Well, you dodged the no command,
Not too much.
so you got
Raise
that
nades,
going
they
for
used
you.
Omen
by
flash
the
into
time they
there.
all
I mean,
arrive,
this.
it will
Chat, I
basically
know
be
that you
ready to
guys are going to
expire.
spam cast,
There it
but
is.
Talon should win this round.
Break of the window. Drone at the ready from Cruz. Sending that up towards heaven, scouting. For now, Forsaken just going to stay tucked back, but something does get darted.
Shock dart gateway, Cruz's position.
Oh
Oh my.
Snapping reaction, even with the shorty. Forsaken able to find that kill. Jing doing very much the
They
same.
get double shorty kills.
Following in after
They
his
smoked
brother
the whole of the side.
gets that kill.
They split it in
Ready to
half.
For me
And
here.
they send it in
Trying to
with the
hold things down, but
shorties.
It's only going to be good for the one kill. Now it all comes down to Ban. Try to rescue the half a little bit. Finds a headshot, but it's just not planted for him. Swings around. Interrupts
Dude, he
it.
got it off.
Mindfreak quick to pick it up, though. But not a second to spare. 77 remaining.
30
10-2.
HP, sure, man.
PRX dominant
Honestly, it
here
was
at
pretty
the start
cool,
of
though.
Ascent.
Yeah,
It was
I mean,
pretty
some
cool.
really interesting ideas from PRX. Obviously, the flashes.
Yeah, I know
impactful,
what's coming. It's
but
fine.
I think
I get it.
a bigger part of it for
I
me
asked for that one, I guess.
was that they're just taking
Weaponizing it.
map control and then
Dude, what even?
like by
It was a nice
gamble
retake, though.
stacking on one
The
side
harbor
or
stuff
the
was
other
cool.
half the time, it forces them to play retake, which plays into their hands, which plays into this extra layer of smokes that you have with the harbor to kind of section off fights and use those leers, use those flashes, use your positioning to just kind of cut your opponents apart and make it way more difficult for Talon to react to what you're doing. And just really keeping Talon
Yeah, just
informationless, making it
giving
really difficult for
Flo
them
the content that he
to
needs.
react. So, Primi, show me ace.
Show me
Biggie
ace.
Curse,
Well, confused by the previous signs. Talon
episode
fighting,
500 or
PRX
whatever on.
You're trying to hedge your bets.
Yeah,
I like both teams, so
I do too.
I'll cheer for them both.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of fans are going to be conflicted today. It's 2 SEA teams.
Sure.
I've had a few of fans that I've talked to outside that have been like, yeah, I don't know who I want to win tomorrow.
Player standing.
They really like both teams, and for good reason. I mean, they play, you know, from time to time comps that are off meta and make them look good. I mean, PRX constantly
1-0 for the
comps
Pistols.
that are off meta,
And as
Talon,
always,
you know, showing us some really interesting stuff this year
for
to get here,
me,
to get to
gets
champs.
dropped to Ghost.
Yeah, PRX right now, certainly looking like they're getting the better of them, but you never know. Defender side Ascent.
Paradox.
Anything's
you for that.
possible.
All right.
Well, now this needs to be a monstrous run back here from the side
Nothing
of
else.
Talon.
We got double sheriff, one each.
dance.
They double,
The
one each.
13-0 sign during the arrivals interview, but they have avoided that, but still want to be able to have a strong map, given that this is their pick. It's going to be a Cove push out into mid.
Wait, what? And we insta dog to see if they pushed over towards B because they did a insta flash. 3 people here with a recon on the back wall. Oh my god, the recon. This doesn't matter, does it? For pure numbers.
Divide the only casualty. A lot of damage dealt, but Governor, does he read this?
Oh yeah, he's B in the angle.
He's necessarily aware.
Look at the boys joining him.
Forsaken and Jing, the dynamic duo, is well looking to encroach on this position, but it will be something to claim the kill, and Jitboys gets spotted here on the jiggle. He's using the PRX Classic that he picked up, and now he's going to be sent back and backpedaling away.
Oh, here we go.
See, maybe if they filter into him
Yeah,
one by one.
I know this guy's going for the widest swings ever every single time. Okay, 2-0 on the Pistols. Really, really strong. Might be a fast one, at least for this map.
Yes, we should say the Raptors. As PRX move up 11-2.
I mean, they're just feeling it now. I mean, night and day difference in individual performances.
Oh, I messed up the shock, dude. It could have been like a 200 damage shock.
But again, that's the problem. You know, if something is getting those one and dones, it's so difficult
Enemy remaining.
for Talon to react the way they want to. I mean, they have a pretty good read on this round. They have a good setup to put down some serious firepower at that door. Just didn't go their way. PRX just too good today. Hello, Mr. Dog.
Jitboys is actually just filtering through, I think, all of
I think
the
I kind of
playoff
like
games,
this though,
except
the
Gen G
one-way
Classic now.
smoke with the wall behind it. So if anyone pushes out, like they're slowed and then they're kind of
Up
stuck in a
towards heaven,
one-way.
But there's only Jit on this side of the map. Everybody else having to rotate over. 2 sheriffs in their hands. Potential to deal some damage here.
Oh, this is interesting.
Aiken said no. What do you mean?
I mean,
It's fine.
shoot through the wall.
Yeah.
We can't
Well, it
change
just gives
anyone's
them
score.
safety
It's all
to
good.
peek and shoot,
Anything
repeat.
score related is pretty much fine.
Just control this heaven angle. So smart from PRX.
Well, it's just
Bacon just doesn't want it for when he
players
plays ranked
playing
and he
back,
and
saying,
he
okay, well,
pies.
a lot of them have to push into us in order to get out of spike range. So maybe we can get some picks and they will. Otherwise, they can go down to the spike. As that's just going to be the cleanup there. Divide finding 2 on the back end. Cannot escape, so still going to be some damage dealt. Jing and Forsaken
Okay.
brought down below 1,000. But
10
PRX
chances.
are now just 1 bonus conversion away from closing out Ascent.
Yeah, I still have enough for a couple rifles though. And I love this cove.
They got some good harbor stuff. The
PRX
wall
is
to
so
block the
good at
one way,
putting
and then
together.
again if you run through, you slowed one way, and they got the cover to jump up
And
as
just
well.
make
Get a bit
the
of
rounds
space.
easier for them, when they can really increase the percentage chances of winning the round and doing some damage. Judge for Forsaken. I think they're just gonna beeline it into A.
Bacon, it's fine.
is just gonna
It's
die.
someone's score. If it's
Pushes
someone's
out,
score, that
weapon
can't be
wasn't even
changed.
drawn.
Like if
Takes
it's
his head
factual
off.
stuff, it's okay.
Clear on the turret. Still 2 nanoswarms set up on the site now. Going to be popped here by Ban. Completely zoned off here. Our Talon for the time being. We'll have a 5v4 attempt at the retake. Try to get themselves back into this game. Something dropping back. A little bit of damage taken from that first shock dart.
Where's the
Bruce still has
judge?
the recon.
Judge in under.
Still that Judge underneath.
Yeah,
now
I'm nervous
Forsaken.
for this judge.
Dog to kind of cover for him, but that's long range for that Judge.
He gets flashed and pushed over into that fragment, but there's only a single
He got
pulse
saved
left
by the
remaining. Jim was
flash.
able to find 2.
And now he's got a smoke.
Here into the smoke, the drop down, they're able to flush him out. And now it's all on Mindfreak.
Surely not.
This would be a hell of a Mindfreak
Okay.
moment, but they won't give him the start of it.
We'll count down, see
Talon will
see how
hang
many
in
they're
there.
good for.
Not allowing for that bonus conversion, for the map to come to a conclusion, they get themselves a 3rd round win.
Yeah, just really solid stuff here from Talon. Jing tries to challenge Primi, and Primi's really good in those moments. Just so good with his crosshair placement.
And knows just how wide you're going to swing.
Yeah. And I mean, again, certainly these guys have ran into each other a lot in ranked, so some of their tendencies going to be at least understood. Jing has to buy down
Overall might be the difference maker.
Have another reckoning for Forsaken. He's been fast tracking those round over round. Spike's going to be left back though, so PRX is going to spread the map. Try to see if they can
and they
isolate
disrespect the smoke over towards A.
The orb for Jing, get
Getting
him closer
closer
to
to Razor.
Just mid being held by Primi with
The
that
default
Vandal.
as well, they at least block vision.
The flash,
If there was a turret here, it would have blocked it.
no, Chipboy's not able to find what he wants. You are got to be kidding me, Devi. That is ambitious.
Very bold.
Devi's been going for a lot of.
Something as well, catching a glimpse of Ban.
Devi's been playing duelist
Gets chipped
on
away,
this one for sure.
Sky gone, no
Battle
heals.
Sky.
It's going to be a rotate over here from Mindfreak, and then a 4-man attack onto the B site. Right now, Cruz, the only one watching in towards main, but two players very much nearby. But there's the opening headshot for Sagan.
Yeah, that's a free sight, and they have no idea it's a free sight.
Still available for post plan as well.
Something.
Oh, something. He pushes up.
They shut the door behind him.
He's going to challenge Al, but he cannot get the dismiss away. Perfect able to take him down.
Oh man, this team has way too much fun. It's criminal.
Harbor ult still here.
That's actually
they don't need to try to play out of the sight.
Showstopper too.
Very true.
Good luck, Talon.
You got to be
Are you
using
gonna bait
double
that
ult here.
Showstopper out?
There's one.
Reckoning now sent. Again, this is for the conclusion here of the map, so they can just go
That's
ahead and say tuck back. Showstopper goes in, Premi able to survive that, but not the follow-up shots from Forsaken, who sets up now another wall. Shit Boys and Ban trying to push the smoke.
Jumps into it thinking he's going to TP, and then he satchels at him.
We'll get the finisher. It's going to be 13-3.
Oh man, it's so fun
PRX
watching this team. All right, nice
nice
and dominant. Very, very strong.
A completely different
Double
PRX
pistol
from
helped him, but
yesterday.
they kind of the same diff as well. Everything was diff.
So fired up, so